Hey, aloha. Hi, it's me again. This is Bob. Okay, what I want to talk a little bit about today is because there's a rebuild coming of the cocoa palms. But now and then somebody will post, it'll just never be the same. Well, that's true. It won't be. And mostly because of the people. They're gone. There'll never be Grace. There'll never be Big John. There'll never be Uncle Larry Rivera. And these are just a few to bring up. And there's nothing that could be done about that. It's been 33 years since this hurricane. Been 33 years since this hotel was open. So yeah, we've lost a lot of people. We aren't the same anymore. In those 33 years, oh my God, I'm 80 years old now. When this hotel was open, I was half that age. Okay, we changed too. But there's going to be a lot of things about this new hotel and the new owners, incredible amount of research they're doing, everything they can to make as much the same as possible. They're going to. So today, and maybe over time, I'll go around and I'll show you things that will be the same. And there's kind of one thing I was concentrating on today that will be the same. So I'm spending a little bit of time down here, and I'm going to show you that because there are memories from this hotel that really don't have a lot to do with the people, but has everything to do of what this hotel was. And almost all of that will be the same. But today I'm doing something that I remember a lot of, and I think a lot of you will too. So let me just wander around and show you. This what I'm talking about today has something to do with specific areas of the property. Okay, aloha. Okay, what I'm doing today, I'm going to the swimming pools because there's a similarity in all the pools, all three of them, that will be the same. So right now, I'm at the King's Pool. Got a little bit of rainwater still in it. Other than that, it's all drained out. But, okay, let's go down the steps. I'm actually going into the pool now. Yay! Because it doesn't have water up to my neck. So I'm going to go to every pool. This is the King's Pool, there's the Queen's Pool, and the Prince Pool. But one thing that was the same in every pool was right here. In every pool, as you're swimming around, right here, this is a waterfall. And this was flowing. You could come up. Okay, here we go. We're going under the waterfall. And you could swim in here. And I just hit my head on the waterfall. I hope it doesn't fall on me. But okay, you could get behind the waterfall. And just imagine now, there's all this water. And you and your sweetie could just kind of get in behind the waterfall and smooch back here and look out and watch everybody else. So, okay, this is the King's Pool. This is the biggest pool. I am behind the waterfall. Okay, at the King's Pool. All right. I now am walking to the Queen's Pool. This was the E1 building, which was also called the Fish Wing. And then the next building was also a li'i, but a li'i 2. And that was called the Frog Wing. Behind the li'i building were actually 2 pools. Okay? So, right now, I'm stumbling my way to the Queen's Pool. Okay? Cool thing, the Queen's Pool had a jacuzzi. All right. We're going to go under the fence here. You know, we're all getting older, and boy, that includes me. Okay, so now I'm at the Queen's Pool. Again, there's some rainwater in there. Going down the steps into the Queen's Pool. And once again, we see right in front of us the waterfall. And you could actually, okay, now this one, there's the waterfall. This one you could get under. Okay, kind of dirty when I'm going to sit, but that's okay. You could sit under here, okay? So the waterfall's coming down right there. To put your head under it if you wanted, or you're sitting under here with your sweetie, right? Behind the waterfall. So, now your sweetie and you are probably quite a bit older, but you're still going to want to do this, okay? This is going to bring back a lot of memories to you. So just remember that. Be positive, not negative. Okay. All right. Next pool we're going to is the Prince Pool. Oh, here's the... Okay, don't hit your head, Mom. Oh, this is the jacuzzi from the Queen's Pool. The King's Pool and the Prince Pool didn't have a jacuzzi. This pool did. Okay. Very cool. All right. Okay, we're leaving the Queen's Pool. At the Queen's Pool was the Queen's Pool Bar and Grill. Somebody just recently posted a picture of this when it was open, and in the picture, Layla, I believe it was Layla that posted those, she had a picture of the menu that was hanging right here from the ceiling of the Queen's Pool Bar and Grill. Thank you, Layla. All right, Layla Hausman. All right. Okay. We're going to the Prince Pool here. We're going past the bridge. There was a bridge that went across here, and that's the chapel down there. Okay. Okay. Here we go. And here's the Prince Pool. Okay. Let me find the steps here. Stumble my way into, oh, there's a little bit of water in it. Gonna get my feet all muddy. Okay. I don't want to go tumbling down here. Okay. Okay. Okay, now I'm down. I'm in the Prince Pool. Working my way with trying not to step in all this mud and water and everything, because here's the waterfall from the Prince Pool. So this one also, you could sit under the waterfall Let's go over here. Woo! Now we're under the waterfall. So you can sit here with your sweetie too. Look at all the dragonflies flying around here. Must be something good to eat here. Okay, so we're at the waterfall of the Prince Pool. Okay. All right. Very cool. So I just wanted to bring back some memories for you today. Okay? Don't be all stressed out because it's been so many years. This hotel's going to be here again. Like I said, be different people that you were used to seeing. But mostly, you know what? The Ohana, the family of those people who worked here. Cocoa Palms is so important to them because their families, and when they were growing up, worked here. We're going to be getting a lot of family members that when this hotel is ready to open, they want to come down here and they want to be part of this hotel. And I'm just telling you, that's what's going to happen. I just know it's going to be like that. Their moms, their dads, their grandparents worked here. They're going to want to work here. Okay, so that's today's video. We're going to end up in the Prince Pool, and then I'll make my way back to my car. Aloha! Have a good afternoon or evening or morning, whatever it is when you're watching this. Oh, look at all these dragonflies. Very cool. Okay. Love you all. Bye-bye.